Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we'll be looking at this brand new 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning. Now this particular Lightning is a Lariat model finished in Antimatter blue metallic. And again, this is a Lariat model with the standard range battery and also the standard equipment group. Take a walk around the outside. We do have these full LED headlights. We also have the unique light bar going across the top of the grille. We have the 360-degree camera, so there's your front camera right there. You also get front parking sensors on the Lariat model with the exposed front tow hooks. Completely unique front end compared to a regular F-150. And coming to the side here, we do have these 20-inch gray painted aluminum wheels on a 275/60 General Grabber tire. Now this is the standard sort of all-season tire, and there's also an optional all-terrain tire that you can get. But again, this is just the standard tire. There's your F-150 Lariat badge there on the side. We do get body-colored mirrors with the Lariat model, with the LED mirror spotlight and also that side view camera. We also have the blind spot system up there in the corner. You also get a nice black accented running board with the light on the end there, which does light up the side of the box. All Lightning models are Super Crew, so it's the full four-door with the 5.5-foot bed. There are no other configurations for the Lightning. They are the same configuration. You have the power sliding rear window with that bed camera up there you can see in the third brake light. Nice blue accented Lightning logo, which I think looks really, really good. And coming into the back end here, unique rear end to the Lightning. We have the F-150 badge stamped right in the middle of the tailgate. We also do get the light bar that goes across to the tailgate. That is unique to the Lariat and the Platinum model. Now we also have the Ford logo right there and the reverse lights and also your rear view camera. We have a Class 4 trailer hitch with your 4 and 7-pin connectors. We do have the Max trailer tow package on this particular truck. Body colored rear bumpers and the parking sensors. When we can open this up, we do have the power tailgate, which is standard. So it does go up and down, power operated. You have the tailgate step with the tailgate work surface. And this particular truck does not have a bed liner, but you can get a spray in or a drop in, whatever you prefer. We also have the Pro Power onboard system, which is standard on the Lightning. So we have a bunch of different outlets. We have a 240 volt 30 amp circuit. We also have 4 additional 20 amp 120 volt circuits. We also have LED box lighting in there. You can turn that on. We also have the box link system. Lots of good features here in the bed of the Lightning. And stepping inside of the Lightning, we do have an intelligent access door handle, as well as the door entry keypad right there. And standard on the Lariat model, we do get full leather seating and the Lightning specific sort of gray front facing bucket here. They are fully power operated, both driver and passengers, was heated and cooled. You also get the unique sort of brown accent stitching, which you can see throughout the entire interior. But looking here at the door panel, we do get more of that nice soft touch leather material here on the armrest. Again, with the brown accent stitching. You also have your power windows with the front one-touch automatic, power mirrors, power fold, and your power locks with the three-way memory function there as well. Standard on the Lariat, we do have the Bang & Olufsen sound system. It's an 8-speaker system with the subwoofer. You also get plenty of storage there in the door. And to the left of the steering wheel, we do have your automatic headlight controls right there, your LED mirror spotlight, your bed lighting, as well as your front and your rear trunk release, and the power adjustable pedals. You get lots of controls there on the side. But stepping inside of the Lightning, we do get Ford's intelligent access key fob with the front trunk and the rear trunk release right on the key and push button start. So again, this is the standard range battery. You can also get the extended range, which doesn't give you a little bit more power, as well as of course your range. Currently we have 324 kilometers and the battery is about 90-ish% full. So it's about 400 kilometers of range on the standard range and about just over 500 kilometers on the extended range battery. And we do have a little bit less power as well. But starting here on this nice leather wrapped heated steering wheel, we have your adaptive cruise control settings here with the lane centering and also your volume buttons. We have controls here for your fully digital gauge cluster and some of your phone and track buttons there as well. And we can scroll through various things in this gauge cluster. We have your trip information, which includes the trips 1 and 2. It'll give you your kilowatt hour usage per 100 kilometers, and also your trip timers and your distance. You also have your truck info. So you can go into here and view tire pressures. You also have pitch and roll, which includes the steering angles, power distribution, We also have the seatbelt indicator and the driver assistance screen right there. We also have a towing section, navigation, your phone, audio, and other various settings in here as well. But moving here in the middle, we do a Ford Sync 4A display. This is taken straight out of the Mach-E. It's a 15.5-inch display. And again, this is standard on the Lariat model with the and the Platinum. The XLT does get the 12-inch screen, which you would see in like a regular F-150. But the Lariat and the Platinum models do get the vertical oriented screen here. Starting here on the top, click the Lightning logo up here. This will pull up some of your controls and your settings. So we have 4 different drive modes. We have normal, sport, off-road, and tow haul mode. We also have the locking differential. We can turn that on, and the one pedal drive. We can click this to activate the cameras. You have your 360 view with the front view, or you can cycle through various different views. You have a front view. We also have a camera in the bed right there. You have sort of a panoramic view. So lots of good stuff there. You also have your towing stuff. You have your Pro Power on board, so you can monitor all your Pro Power on board systems from this screen here. You have your valet mode. And if you go into the settings, we have a bunch of settings here. We have your charge settings. We have personal profiles. So you can actually link a key fob to a specific person, and it will remember everything about that, all the settings and your screen and your steering wheel. So we do have the power steering wheel here with the power seats. Sorry, the manual steering with the power seats, the memory seats. So it'll remember everything you need for that specific key fob. You also have your driver assistance features, adaptive cruise control, lane keep system, pre-collision assist, blind spot, cross traffic alert, your parking sensors front and rear, brake assist. There's lots and lots of good safety features that are standard on the Lightning. You also have your vehicle settings, vehicle hotspot. So there's lots and good stuff. You can just keep scrolling and scrolling. You also have ambient lighting, so you can click this, turn it on, and you can control the brightness. You can't change the color, but it will change sort of in the door handles and on the floors and everything. But if we move out of here, we click these little 6 buttons up here. This will pull up your menus. So you have your radio, your phone, navigation, your media, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. So you can also access that stuff through the sort of quick menus down here. So right now we're in the radio screen. We have our Sirius XM, or we can click the navigation one, and it will pull up the navigation. Or say we want to pull up our trip information. You can click that, and it will pull up your trip information. It'll kind of tell you where's your energy going, which is pretty neat. Gives you all types of different statistics from the screen here. But moving down here, we do have the climate control system. So this is the only climate control that you can control. It's from the screen. There are no physical buttons down here, but you can. This is your standard climate control. You can control your passenger and your driver's side. It's dual zone, so you can control both sides. We also have our seat control, so heated and cooled seats for both driver and passenger, and also your heated steering wheel button right there. We can click this, and you can change your airflow. It'll kind of give you a cool little animation there. And you can also change your e-heat. This is the e-heater, kind of give you an overview of what that does. Unique to the electric powertrain. We can close this out. Moving off of the screen here, we do have your max defrost, hazard light, your park assist, and the traction control button there. We do have your little coin holder there as well. We have a wireless charger on the Lariat model, as well as some USB outputs there. We do have the sort of brown accent stitching there, as we saw on the seats on the shifter. And standard on the Lightning models, we do get the interior work surface, so we can actually close that down. Now we can fold this, and we do get the interior work surface like you would see on an F-150. So it's certainly nice Ford incorporates that as a standard feature. It allows you to eat a lunch on here. You can do some work or anything like that. Super, super cool. Click that, fold it back up. We also have a dual glove box. So you can push this button here. We have 2 glove boxes, lots of storage, and again with the brown accent stitching. We also have unique sort of aluminum looking trim here on the sides of the screen. Again, that Bang & Olufsen sound system, center channel speaker up there. We also have controls for the power sliding rear window, which we can operate from right here, which is pretty neat. We also have more outlets up here, 120 volt, and another 12 volt connector right there as well. And stepping into the back seat of the Lightning, again, this is the Super Crew model with the 5.5 foot bed. It's the only configuration you can get on the Lightning models. But here, again, with the Lariat model, we do get full leather seating with the gray faced insert here. We also have the brown accent stitching there. And again, we do have a fold down center console, just like your regular F-150 with some cup holders. And we also have 12 volt connectors, more USBs, and the 120 volt outlet. We would see rear heated seats with the sort of high package, the premium package for the Lariat model. This one does not have it. That would be the 511A. This is just the 510A. So if that's just something you consider, if you want the rear heated seats, that's not available with the standard light of the Lariat. But we can also fold the seats up. You get a nice flat load surface back here, and also additional rear underseat storage. We also have that box link system that I mentioned earlier in the bed, carpet floor mats, and also the front plate mount there. But if you fold this down, I do want to show you one more thing, and that is the front trunk. So we'll use the key fob here. Again, we do have the front trunk release on the key, so we can click this, and it will open it up for you. It will kind of give you a couple of beeps just to let you know that it is opening. And you can also open it from here. You do have a button up here that you can use if you don't have the key on you or whatever. But again, unique to a electric vehicle. It does have a front trunk, which is pretty cool. We'll have lighting up here, so we can click this, and we have lights on the inside of the lid, so it can kind of light up your area here. We'll kind of tell you 400 liter capacity, 400 pounds, which is this area here. We also have another Pro Power onboard system up here, so you got 4 additional outlets with some USB plugs there as well. We have the escape in case you decide to kidnap somebody in your Lightning. You can escape there, no problem at all. Underneath here we do have the charger as well as the cargo net there, and this is actually pretty neat too. I will show you the drain. So this actually acts as a cooler, so you can throw some ice in here, and this section here you can pull out and it will act as a drain, so you can drain out the water, which is pretty neat. In behind this cover here we do have the 12 volt, actually I'll show you right now. We do have the sort of 12 volt battery. Now this powers all of your accessories like your climate controls and your accessories you would find. It's a half-size battery. It's actually not a full-size battery, which is pretty neat. Get a cool little look inside there. And we also have cargo hooks in here you can use. You can tie down some groceries or anything like that. But unfortunately, this particular Lightning is a sold unit. But if you're interested in placing an order for a Lightning, feel free to give us a call or visit mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next video.